everybody. Welcome. Oh my God.
24.
So the current date is still the 18th of the 7th, 2024.
But you won't see this for about a month.
That's right. So we are recording this straight after the ending of the last episode, with which we won the base game of Pandemic. We did okay. We were 4 turns off of losing. We had 3 outbreaks left before we lost, and we were in dire straits when it came to points. But we pulled it out of our arse. We got the win, and we are now moving on to our first game of Legacy Pandemic. So I'm just going over the rules here. There's a few different things, so I thought I might go through this with you guys as well as the audience. But some of the stuff is the same. So one of the newest big additions to Pandemic Legacy is basically the story system. So the story system is entirely in these cards. Ryclan, you will recognize these by the Betrayal at House of the Hell. What was it? Betrayal at House on the Hill?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Was that the Betrayal?
Betrayal Legacy.
Did we play that one night?
I know we did the base game. We did like
we did base
something.
Betrayal,
Yeah.
right.
But there is a story one of this, which I would actually mind running at some point, maybe between seasons of Pandemic Legacy. But what is it? So it's a list of it's a good amount of cards. There's a lot of them in here.
Alright, I'll shuffle it.
Oh my God! No! If we shuffle this, that's a game.
Yeah, it will be a game. It'll be a very interesting game.
So the top card is stop, do not reveal, draw, look, or handle. Otherwise, disturb these cards until instructed. So obviously, draw this card, read the other side just before you set up your first game. So it's our January It's our January mission briefing. So the way Betrayal Legacy works is that you have 24 games over the 12 months of a year, which means that 2 of the games will mean, obviously, we'll represent about 2 weeks in a game. Which is why if you look at the back of your character sheets, you have your service record. You can write down, you write the stuff down. It's very important. I might have to find a pen from somewhere actually, so I can do that. So
Want a pen?
Yeah, please. Oh, yeah, one.
I'll just note it on my phone. I don't want to ruin these cards.
No, that meant to be plain. So it's fine. So the January mission briefing.
January mission briefing.
Briefing. It's confidential. It says, you know the drill. We've got 4 viruses causing us problems. They seem to be mutating faster than usual. We have someone looking into that. For now, keep it under control, as one of them may grow beyond our capabilities.
Foreshadowing.
One of those is not a virus.
What the Sigma? So the next one is keep drawing. Your objective is on the other side of this card. Place it in the objectives area of the board. And the objective is, of course, pretty simple. It's discover cures to the 4 diseases. So I think, this is our objective board. It's pretty simple, pretty handy schmandy, and then we have to stop. So we don't draw any cards yet. So we draw this card as soon as the second epidemic card has been completely resolved. Or at the end of the game if we win or lose before we draw the second epidemic card, blah 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 blah. So you're approaching me. So then we set up the game as per normal.
These erasable pens as well. If you make a mistake, you can just rub it out.
No, I'm very good at rubbing it out. So
You get up me for making jokes.
there's a difference between saying one, oh my God, racist jokes about a certain colour, and then going around. Okay.
I can't help it. I'm playing the people of colour.
Okay, we'll get back to that in a moment. Sorry. What's going on with me? I'm having a stroke. So we always start off with 1 research station off in Atlanta. So that's like always there. But we do have additional research stations which Jasmine is currently taking hold of.
Oh yeah.
You've taken them hostage.
I have taken them hostage.
So then we place the outbreaks, cure markers, and objectives. We've already done that. Select funded events, add them to the deck, and deal our player cards. So, as a group, we get... What's that? Oh my God. As a group, we decide which funded event cards are going into the player deck. The player deck has as many as your current funding level. So this is quite important because we don't automatically chuck all the event cards in anymore and then play like that. We actually have. Does that smelly stuff that you just sprayed?
What?
Was that deodorant you just sprayed?
No, I was trying to open this without causing too much fucking
Oh.
noise.
um,
I'm trying to be discreet. It's not working.
Clearly. I mean, I didn't hear you do that. I don't know where you got the spray from.
I heard like the hissing. I thought it was
Yeah,
like
Oh.
I was trying to undo the lid.
Oh.
It's
Because
from
it
the
was built up
soft drink.
pressure.
Okay, so we take these 4 cards out.
That's what happens when you open soft drink bottles.
I don't know why, Ryclan, but you've reminded me of that one Sesame Street where it's like, ooh, what if it's in Elmo's favorite song? Can Elmo say it then?
Oh. Not Elmo.
Yeah, Elmo's a G for that.
Thanks, Elmo.
So, as part of the... Holy shit, there are a lot of fun events we could do. So fun events are just like regular events that just have fun in front of them for shits and giggles. But,
Well, how do you think events happen?
I don't know.
They usually have to be fun.
I've never opened up a history book
Generally.
Valid.
before. Okay, so we get to choose which 4 of these ones we put in here. So, how many? There's 8. What is that? No, 7 event cards in here. So we have remote treatment, remove 2 disease cubes from the board. We have forecast, draw, look at, and rearrange top 6 cards of the affection deck, put them on top. Airlift, move any one pawn to any city. This can include rioting, collapsing, and falling cities. Make sure to get permission before moving them. Borrow time. The current player takes 2 extra actions this turn. Flexible aid package. Discard 1 to 3 city cards from your hand. The current player takes 1 additional action for every card you discarded. Government grant. Add 1 research station to any city. No city card needed. You may not use this on rioting, collapsing, and falling cities. And 1 quiet night. Skip the next infect city steps. So I'll hand the pile of 7 cards to everyone. So you draw 1, pass it along, and whatever is left by the end of me will get discarded. We also have to shuffle the city cards and then put all the epidemic cards in.
Do you wonder which one you're going to do?
Does he really need that one though?
Good. So good. It works perfectly in conjunction with my abilities already, because I can only move you to a place where someone else already is. This one just says "fuck you, move anywhere."
With consent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with consent.
The consent is important.
Okay, so I'm going to hand out the city cards to start off with. So Ryclan, you get Washington and Baghdad. Liam, you get London and Chennai. Jasmine, you get Manila and Mexico City. And Mitchell, me, gets Cairo and Paris. Oh, I forgot to introduce everybody. I'm Mitchell, I'm the host, obviously, blah blah blah. Ryclan is here. Please introduce yourself, Ryclan. Just say hi or something. Alright, and Liam.
I am
and then
here.
and then we have
Jasmine.
thank you, Jasmine. So I completely forgot to
did
do.
a recording. How are you guys this scuffed?
I was still in. Oh, we're in the middle of a recording mode.
Yeah.
I don't need to do this again.
Yeah.
No, I completely forgot to introduce us for this stream, for this podcast session. So when we prepare, the
Would
play
you-
deck, I forgot.
Would you like to restart the recording?
No, it's fine. We're already 10 minutes in anyway. I'm dying. Oh my god.
I see that. That's why I offered.
So when we prepare the play deck, we're actually meant to discard. We're meant to divide the deck in 5 ways, and then that way we put an epidemic card like gradually as they go in. But Mama didn't raise no bitch. We are putting them all at the top. That's what I was saying.
That just makes the game easier.
Your mother. So no, I'm just gonna shuffle them in like normal. Because I think it's more fun if it's completely random rather than knowing for
Ooh,
fact
there's
that
a
I'm gonna
person
get them.
outside.
Oh, there is 2, and I cannot pause this recording.
Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed. Nah, it should be okay.
You should be able to. Is there no...
No, the pause button is gone.
Somebody's waving.
Hello?
I don't know who that is.
I don't...
Oh, that's alright.
Mostly because I can't actually see.
I think they're coming in.
Are they? I'm waving again. Oh god, that's
So-
awkward.
Do you know who it is?
I have no. I think I might do. I can't tell.
I don't know. Not from this far away.
That's right.
You know, I don't think staring at them's gonna help.
I don't know where they went.
That's alright. They come
Stares
in,
harder.
just pause and just add it on. Just let me know if they're about to come in, so I can just stop the recording. Don't stare. I can see you three staring.
That's
I-
you. There's a difference.
Thanks, baby girl.
I don't know why I'm staring. Eye contact makes me nervous.
But with them, it just feels so natural.
I think I'm staring because I actually cannot see them anymore. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, it's like a spider.
We were just
Yeah, like a spider.
we were just waving at a potential robber like, hey, steal our shit.
Has everybody chosen
My
their
car's
event
over
cards?
there. Hey,
Has everybody chosen their event cards?
red what? Event.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, hand them over.
Oh.
They're going shuffled in. We
Why
don't.
didn't you just shuffle them in with the pandemics earlier?
Because you can only have 4 out of 7.
Yeah, we don't. We're not meant to start off with them in this.
Yeah,
one.
we picked them out, and then you organized the pandemics. Why didn't we just give you the
Oh,
cards?
we could have started with them in. That's you know what. You know what?
Recording's over.
This is
Everyone go home.
This is already scuffed enough as it is. You know what? Another layer of scuff isn't going to make it worse. Okay.
Do you think in the car? Something moved in the car.
Oh my god. Okay, so the next step in this, while I quickly shuffle, is to select our characters as starting location. So we're going with the same characters that we had last time. What are you two giggling
It's
at?
our-
I've had
know
to change
what's
mine
happening
just because mine
outside.
didn't have it in the next game. So I'm now the researcher.
Okay, so we'll come back to that just a hot second, sorry. So it doesn't really matter what miniatures we're playing, but I'm playing the blue one in case it does come up. Oh, keep that hidden on top. I'm playing the medic still, so remove all cubes of one color when doing the treat disease action, and automatically remove cubes of cure diseases from the city I'm in and prevent them from being placed there. Okay, I think that's enough shuffling now.
You sure?
Might
No.
have to do 3 more just for luck.
These go back in the box.
Oh, the car's
Oh, they're
moving.
leaving now.
So they were in the car.
Oh shit! You would.
Yeah, they got back in the car when you said there was movement.
See, that's me, I'm the medic, and I'm playing blue because blue's my favorite color. Ryclan, you say you're playing someone new.
Yes. So I couldn't play the outbreak specialist, I think. Was the
Quarantine
quarantine.
specialist.
I couldn't play that one because it wasn't in Legacy because I'm assuming it was too broken powerful because I got to experience that. So now I'm playing as the researcher. So I may give any one of my city cards when I share knowledge. It does not need to match the city I'm in. And
Whoa,
the player
okay.
who shares knowledge with me can take any one of my city cards as long as we're in the same spot.
That is, holy shit, that's powerful, actually.
Yeah,
That
so
is
as long as I'm with
very
another
bossy.
player, I can give whichever city card to them and they can take whichever city card from me.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll do the tradesies.
Liam.
Mitchell.
Liam. Please.
Mitchell.
Please.
We got to infect first.
Introduce yourself
So-
in
Oh,
Oh, yeah, right. New recording.
Oh my god.
I'm the dispatcher. I can move people, but only if they consent.
You sure you don't want to restart?
You know what? This is already scuffed. We're going. Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Some people like the improvised nature of things.
We're 15 minutes and we haven't got started yet. This is so scuffed. Jasmine.
I am the scientist. I only need 4 cards of the same color to discover a cure.
Brilliant. So. There is an extra rule in here that says use game-winning bonus. So winning a month will result in getting a bonus for the next month played. The group should use that bonus now. You won't have a bonus for your first game, obviously. Okay, so then now we start the infect stuff. So we are missing quite a few rules here, but as the game goes on, of course, we get to put those extra rules in for setup, and there's rules basically like that all across the rulebook. So that's going to be fun to keep track of for later.
I figured this just worked pretty much the same as the base game for the last one.
Yeah. Oh, it does. But over time, we're going to add new rules to the base game, basically.
As in homebrew, or as in these are just rules that should be in?
Well, because as the game continues, the story will change. So that means that there's like stickers in here that are sealed away from our prying eyes.
That's why it says top secret.
Yeah.
Like that red book thing
The
from
dossier.
Doctor Who.
Oh my god, Doctor Who mentioned Awooga.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, Mitchell might have a slight interest in Doctor Who.
That's a very small one.
Yeah.
I thought it was Frasier.
That's it.
Don't bring up my side-ho like that.
My side.
Just don't talk to him about Friends.
Oh, Breaking Bad. So,
But he really likes How I Met Your Mother.
I don't mind How I Met Your Mother.
No, you love it.
Do I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I watch real shows like The Big Bang Theory.
Oh my god. The zinger.
I'm an avid enjoyer of Family Guy. I find their humour quite highbrow.
You have to be highly intelligent to understand Rick and Morty.
So, we will start the game off by infecting cities. Jasmine, would you like to draw the first 3 cards? These 3 cities will have 3 infection dots placed on them.
Chicago. In the US. Ho Chi Minh City. I probably just butchered that name.
In Vietnam. No, Ho Chi Minh's right. In Vietnam.
In Vietnam. And St. Petersburg in Russia.
Okay. Yep. And then can you please draw the next 3 cards? These next 3 cities will only have 2 placed in them.
Tokyo in Japan. Bogota
Pagoda.
in Colombia.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I wasn't correcting you. I was just stating it out loud again. I'm sorry.
No, correcting me is absolutely
Montreal.
fine. And Montreal in Canada.
Oh, my God. And then can you please draw another 3 cards? These 3 cards will only have 1 place in them.
Jakarta in Indonesia. Baghdad in Iraq. And Kinshasa in the
The Democratic Republic of Congo.
Thank you.
Okay, so...
I got stuck on democratic. I was like, Dem Republics? It just says Dem.
Democracy.
Helldivers mentioned.
I love democracy.
I love the Republic.
Democratic Republic.
Okay, so
And
in
it's
that
a
case...
democratic republic. It's the best of both worlds.
So like whenever I'm reading medical sheets, shortness of breath is SOB.
So,
And I always have to double read that.
yeah, because I think it was a different acronym.
Yes, same.
Strawberries.
That's me
Son
with
of-
CBT.
Oh.
Yeah, CBT. I had CBT therapy.
Which CBT?
The therapy. The
That's why I said I
therapy.
can go now, hey.
I can see the transformation went well.
Alright, let's give me one last quick shuffle over
The slow exposure therapy one.
Gotcha.
Cognitive behavioural.
Slow exposure therapy to CBT. Oh god.
Sorry.
I think that's almost worse than stepping on a Lego.
Well, so we're meant to choose randomly who goes first, but actually, it might make for more fun game if we did something else. Somebody else started off with. So,
I'm gonna bring up an RNG.
yippee!
I thought he was just going to bring up another game then.
Let's play a game of Pandemic to determine who goes next.
Oh,
What's even worse is the CBT didn't work.
Oh god.
which
I mean, in your
CBT
case,
didn't work?
I ended up having to get EMDR.
What's that?
EMDR therapy.
Yeah, what's that?
eye movement desensitization reprocessing.
Huh.
It is a stupid, hard therapy to undergo, but my god, it is worth it.
So, oh, I go first.
We have 2 people who need to roll off. Or not? Well, huh? 2 people rolled 3.
Yeah, I'm on the roll off.
If
So I go first.
and then we just go
And we go
clockwise.
clockwise, yeah.
Right.
Are you okay? I thought I was having a stroke. Are you okay, Leah?
Bro's got D&D on the brain.
It's not turn order. It's just it's not our
Alright, now
initiative.
roll for initiative.
Yeah, we did a roll for initiative. Oh my god.
I can bring a character sheet to this.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hey, these
so-
could be our characters.
Oh my God.
We should make full character sheets for them.
Strength, Dex,
Constitution. Okay, my intelligence is going to be -3.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a scientist, so I think I'd have high intelligence, but I probably have really low strength.
I think I've proved for the record that my intelligence is 6.
Yeah. It's gonna argue a 4, but you know, 6.
4?
You've
Meet in the
probably
middle.
got
We'll
Dex.
go 5.
Being a dispatcher, you're probably charisma and dex.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if you said we'll meet in the middle. I'll go 2. Okay, well, let's get this
That's the start.
show on the road. So, as the game continues and we start having outbreaks, that's when we're going to start reaching panic levels in other cities, as actualized by them. But we don't have to worry about that yet. We'll get to that when we get to it.
So, the panic level is judged by how many outbreaks you have?
And that one city, I think it is.
Oh, in the
yeah.
one city.
Yeah.
But you can
'Cause-
only have 8 total.
No,
So if you get
'cause-
for 5 in one city, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, so what it is that the amount of outbreaks that you have in one city means that this goes up.
Are you talking
By one.
outbreaks or do you mean cubes?
Outbreaks.
Like individual outbreaks.
Yeah. You don't
In
just
each
have
city.
in individual cities. So say New York has outbreak 3 times, it would be rioting. You don't get like 5 outbreaks in one game in general, and then every single city is just fallen. I feel like that would make this quite a more difficult experience, especially.
I'm just trying to picture having 5 outbreaks in one city.
But this
Like,
is
you'd have to be doing pretty bad.
This
You'd
is
have
a
to be
20
neglecting. a
There are
city
24
very
games in this. Remember, this all carries over from one game to the next. We don't end.
Okay, that
Oh,
makes
so
more
this
Yeah.
is
sense, yeah.
perpetually ongoing.
There's perpetually, yes.
Ooh.
We don't end one game and all of a sudden New York's back in a month. You end the game, that's there. That's staying there. You
All
can't.
in agreement of letting North America fall.
So
I think we can skip Miami for this one.
We let Florida burn.
Hey, there's no infection in Australia yet.
that's right.
Yet.
I can fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually it is outlined in here. So
There is one on every continent except for Australia.
Sorry. And Antarctica.
Antarctica's not even on the map.
Yeah, that's right. So
Or
Antarctica's
New Zealand. New Zealand's doing well.
Greenland's
Yeah.
gone.
New Zealand's not on the map.
Greenland has fallen to the
Immersion
disease.
broken.
So outbreaks. So when disease outbreaks occurs, move the outbreaks marker forward 1 space on the outbreaks track. Then place 1 cube disease color on every city connected city. Blah blah blah. It's the. Okay,
Where did Iceland go?
It was too small.
It was too small.
Actually, I think that's what that is.
Oh.
So. So when it comes to increase the panic level, increase the panic level of all cities that have an outbreak. If the game would end due to outbreaks, only increase the panic level for the first 8 outbreaks. So for example, if you were to have outbreaks that go over 8, we only do it up to 8, because of course that's game end. If more than 8 outbreaks, if more than 8 cities were outbreak due to chain reactions, players may choose which cities outbreak and increase their panic level, stopping when you get to 8. If a city's panic level reaches level 2, remove any research station present in that city. If there is a starting research station sticker in that city, explain to page 14, which is Atlanta, cover that sticker with the destroyed research station sticker. When an outbreak occurs in a city at panic level 5, do not place a sticker, but resolve the outbreak as usual. In later games, it is possible for cities to become isolated, so outbreaks in it do not affect any adjacent cities. In this case, increase the panic level of the outbreaking city, but do not raise the outbreak track marker.
Yeah, okay, I think we should come back to that when it actually is important.
Yes.
So
So-
I didn't retain most of that.
Return to Monk. Okay, so I'm currently in Atlanta, of course, and I'm playing the medic. So I'm going to move up by 1 to go to Chicago.
Are we supposed to have a facility over there?
Yeah, it's just on the board.
It's
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 stick-
actually
Oh.
a printed out
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
because it always starts there.
And then I might just move back over to Asia, to be honest, and just keep playing the Asia game.
Yeah.
So from San Fran Jose through to
San Fran Jose.
Manila. Okay, yeah, that's simple enough. That's the first turn. So draw 2 cards. Seoul and Seoul and Shanghai.
Wow.
So I get 2 red cards straight off the bat. And then 2 infection cards. That's 1 in Chennai and 1 in Osaka.
Yes, Osaka,
Right there,
Osaka
yeah.
is here.
Okay, Ryclan.
Hmm. You've already buggered off, haven't you?
Yes.
Yes.
You're very big on share knowledge, so you want to be hoarding some very useful cards.
Yeah, so I won't use them to TP like I was going to.
That's why you've got me.
So I think I'll move to Montreal and clear that off.
Yep. Solid.
Yeah, and then I need my 2 dudes.
So 1 for Beijing and 1 for Pagoda.
You still have one more action.
Hmm?
1, 2. Oh, right, you're not
Yeah.
playing medic.
Monkey
No,
brain.
I'm not the medic.
And then 2 diseases. That's 1 cube in London and 1 cube in Mexico City.
London,
Mexico.
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 That's right. We live in a parallel universe where Mitchell does funny names for cities.
They still have populations on them. Yay.
I wonder if they're updated.
No, this will be like a decade old.
These would be
Oh,
old,
God.
old.
Yeah.
They no longer have the longitude or latitude on them, though.
Such a downgrade.
Honestly,
I know.
return it to the game store. I can't believe it.
Honestly, get off the
Full
platform.
refund.
Liam,
Okay.
can I also use one of your actions to bring me to Ho Chi Minh?
Yeah, good call. I'm going to start by doing that as one action. I'm going to... What are you conspiring over there?
I'm not even sure.
What is happening?
I am immediately...
Homosexual. I'm sorry. Please continue.
I am... I am going to TP to Chennai.
Which one? You're white, right?
I am...
Oh, you're pink.
Yes.
This is another one of those things, because TP is toilet paper as well.
Oh yeah.
True.
Toilet paper in a country.
Alright. And... Alright. Third action is going to be removing a cube from that city. I am going to move my way towards Karachi. So, Mumbai.
I was going to say, if you go down 1 next turn, you could clear that.
I wouldn't have the actions.
Hmm?
Wouldn't have the actions.
No, I said next turn you can clear it.
Mitchell's probably already got it in the bag, being the medic.
No, I mean, it just saved him a trip, that's all.
He still would have had to go there on his turn. I wouldn't have had enough.
That's the turn.
Yes.
Okay. So you have Bangkok and
Yeah!
Epidemic.
Oh no.
Epidemic gaming.
Is this the same as the last one where we take it from the bottom?
Hang on.
What
I
does the
think so.
epidemic card
So
Yes.
say?
increase the
Reduction.
marker, so you go to 2. And then draw the bottom card.
Sao Paulo. That-
In Brazil.
So Brazil. Put 3 in Brazil, please.
Oh shit, okay.
TP should not be confused with TPK.
And then shuffle the cards.
Toilet paper kill.
Keep shuffle all those together, Jasmine. And pray that we do not pull Sao Paulo, St. Petersburg, or Ho Chi Minh City.
COVID did TPK.
Oh, it did toilet paper
Kill, it did. It killed all of Australia's toilet paper. We had such a toilet paper shortage. People were selling it for such a high cost.
I hadn't been following. How
3?
much were they sending them?
I can't even
just
remember. Just 2. Bagutza.
One in Pagoda, okay.
And
then
Osaka.
one in Osaka. Okay.
Okay.
Which one's Pagoda?
That
Yeah.
one.
It's a
good.
yellow
Got
one.
it right.
Okay.
It's not doing well.
Oh god, I probably should have spaced them out evenly actually now that I think about it. Mama did raise a little bit of a bitch.
It's the end of the world
Charles
as we
Nichols.
know it. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so that's your turn, Jasmine. Holy shit, we've gone around the board already.
Is it my turn?
We have kind of.
No, you just, no, that was the end of Liam's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Jasmine.
I haven't had my turn
Considering
yet.
she's still at spawn.
I'm still at
Yeah.
land.
Monkey brain.
I'm gonna go 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna yeet 2 of these yellow blocks.
So let the record show that Jasmine walked to Miami, then somehow walked from Miami through the pagoda over the ocean, and then cleared 2
Just
cubes. of
swam
water.
there.
Jesus.
So your 2 city cards are Los Angeles and Montreal.
I was just doing a triathlon.
And then the 2 cities we have to affect are Montreal and Jakarta.
Montreal. And Jakarta. Jakarta's a red one.
Jakarta. Oh, damn it. It's so far away.
Okay. So at the end of round 1, let's do a quick recap the board state. We have, oh god, we're just starting out early days. We have 1 blue in Montreal, 1 yellow in Mexico City, 1 yellow in Pagoda, 3 in Sao Paulo. We have a 1 blue in London, 3 in St. Petersburg. We have 1 black in Baghdad, 1 yellow in Kinshasa, 2 red in Jakarta, 3 red in Ho Chi Minh, and then we have 2 red in Tokyo and Osaka.
Just a few hotspots.
Just a few spots. I probably won't announce all the city card names for this one. I'll just announce them once so that way we just keep going.
You could just announce the colours.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Ryclan has 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red and yellow. Oh, he's got a full rainbow.
I've got a Fano school.
Liam's got 1 blue, 1 red. Jasmine's got 2 yellow, 1 blue, and 1 red, and I've got 2 red, 1 blue, and 1 black. So starting off with me, clear of Ho Chi Minh straight away. Like not even a contest. Move over to Jakarta, clear up those 2, and then I'm going to move up to Bangkok and end my turn there, so I'm nice and central. Draw 2 city cards, 1 in Lima, and 1 in for Buenos Aires. And then two infection cards, please, Jasmine.
Baghdad. And Chicago. That's you.
That is me.
Hi. Ryclan.
Why? What? What did I do?
It's your turn.
Oh.
Why were you disappointed that you weren't getting punished?
No reason. Who was playing white again? Jazz?
Me.
Alright, I'll move down to Jazz
Woo!
and give you a yellow.
Thank you. Do you want anyone?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be your entire turn.
Yep. So that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine takes 2 seconds.
Oh, you got an event. Oh, government grants. That's a good one.
Is this? Oh yeah, you still play it at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one I had last
I
time.
heard-
It was very helpful. I think we ended
Jazz, I
up.
would highly suggest on your turn you share knowledge and steal my next yellow, and then you get all 4. Add 1 any city. I'll do this one.
So do you want to put a research station somewhere in Asia again?
Do we want to do where we did it last time, or do we want to put it more towards Europe?
I mean, Karachi worked well last time.
Karachi did work well last time.
Karachi then?
We're cool with that?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that. And then that goes back on Discover.
Put a hotel in Karachi.
Hell yeah!
Hell no. Hell no.
And
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
no.
2 pandemic cards.
Yep.
Yep.
Infection, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Infection.
Ho Chi.
Ho Chi is
Oh,
dead.
good thing I just cleaned out Ho Chi Minh City.
That's what I mean. It's dead.
Oh,
And St. Petersburg.
Oh,
Oh,
St.
no!
Proper
Immediately have
ruggy.
an outbreak. So, because it's the first time it happens,
Oh, my bad.
St. Petersburg is just unstable, so we don't need to worry about
Oh, yeah,
too
it's not
much.
connected to Milan.
It's no effect as far as I know.
Yeah. So there is actually, before the first game, place on door number 8 of the package, we can open package 8 if we lose 4 games in a row. Which is, by that point, which means, oh, poopy. We're being put on notice by the CDC. Oh, shit. So St. Petersburg is unstable.
My issue with these types of games is you pay like $50 to $100 for the board game,
Yeah.
but it's one use.
Yeah, I can
That's
see.
what I fucking hate about those games.
If it was like a token that you could put on there.
Mm.
They should have made it a globe with, like, the pins.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be
yeah. That would be sick, like a little voodoo pin globe.
Like,
You're listening,
then you
guys?
could
Next
have-
anniversary edition.
Yeah,
Also,
3D
just be a
version.
sick ornament.
I guess I can understand because it is legacy. It is meant to be designed to play as one long story of 24 games, and this was like $120, which is more than.
That's
if
what I
you
mean.
get
Like you're
20
paying
games.
$120
For
just
something
a
you're
once
only
off.
going to be able to play once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
can understand that, but
the way I do it is probably laminated.
eliminating.
Actually, yeah, that'd be good.
Like
And then
a
just get like a
whiteboard.
bunch of
Yeah,
markers.
whiteboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just take photos of everything before you pack it up.
Or like the blackboard paint and chalk.
Yeah.
Huh?
So whose turn was that? Was it your turn, Ryclan?
Or magnets.
No.
That was at the end of my turn.
Oh no, it was the end of my turn.
Yes,
Yes.
that would be me.
Liam.
I was going to spend my turn putting a research facility in Bangkok, but now we've got one in Karachi. I don't think I need to do that.
You might want to do something about St. Petersburg.
You could.
That's a good call.
Send them in.
Oh, when you keep saying
One,
Petersburg.
Two, wait.
If do you want to
Is
send?
there a quicker way to go there?
Can you teleport yourself there?
I can make it there on my turn, but I'd have to bend London.
Do you want to send me over? If you, like, not all spaces, but if you said we just want to move me twice, or
There is a way we can get there immediately, but it does mean that I have to bend London.
burn a London card.
If
Doesn't
you-
really matter considering we're about to queue a yellow.
Can we put him in London?
Like we're already doing pretty well.
That's kind of my plan. My
Because
plan
then he
is,
can just eradicate. Whew.
Shoot straight to St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Only issue is I can't force him to eradicate on his turn.
I'll eradicate next on my turn.
Yeah.
We also need to be worried because Sao Paulo is in there somewhere as well, and that's about to outbreak in one more turn.
Well, we're about to cure yellow, so I'm not going to prioritize yellow.
Do you want to send me to London? Can you do that?
I can do that,
Or even if you just move
but
me 2 spaces.
if it pops, I don't know how many copies of St. Petersburg are in the deck.
I think there's 1 of each city in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, 2 of each city.
Well, in that case,
There's only one St. Petersburg in here, so you know, there's one in the deck.
I'm just
still.
going to make my way to it
Okay.
normally. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I'll keep cleaning up red then.
Okie dokie.
Is that your turn? Okay. Osaka and St. Petersburg are the 2 city cards that you drew.
Oh, I thought they were going to be pandemic.
Hey.
Tokyo
So we put 1 cube at Tokyo,
and Kinshasa.
1 in Kinshasa. Okay, so this is becoming a very different game altogether very
It's just
quickly.
so spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time we just had it all like red and a little bit of blue.
To be fair, we did have a quarantine specialist just immediately saying no to infections.
Yeah.
Yeah, just going nope, 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 nope.
Okay, Jasmine.
Yes, I am going to move down to Sao Paulo.
Take my card.
Oh yeah, I'm going to take his yellow card before I go to Sao Paulo.
Yep.
So that's
I
one
was going to say,
turn.
if you do it on your turn, you can literally go 1, take my card, 2, 3, cure.
Oh snap!
Yeah, there we
actually-
go. We are
Yellow.
curing yellow.
Holy shit! What is that? Round 2?
Yeah.
At the end of round 2. Fuck.
Round 2, yes. That hopefully
Hiss has
Sailor
been
doesn't
cured.
outbreak.
You don't need to be in the same city, hey.
No. So
Researcher
my
is
thing is
funky
that I
like
can
that.
give any card to someone and they can take any card.
Okay,
As long as we're in the same city, which we were.
of course.
Yeah, so a player who shares knowledge with you on their turn can take any one of my city cards.
Cards.
Alright.
But if you want to take any one of
Cards.
those city
Cards,
cards,
yeah.
you
They're
have
on
to
your
do
side
it
of the
initiating
table.
channel.
Tokyo and Atlanta. Oh, I think I got
just
a sneaky
means we
peek
can
of
share
the next
either.
epidemic card under there.
Oh no! London and Chennai for... London has fallen.
The West
London's
does
here. That's you.
Thank you.
Come on, Cube Man.
Okay. So that's the end of round 2. It's a quick board state again. Holy shit. Okay, it's not looking. I don't know.
Manageable.
Manageable.
So for blue, we have 1 in Chicago, 1 in Montreal, 2 in London, 1 in Essen, 3 in St. Petersburg, 1 in Moscow, 1 in Istanbul. For yellow, we have 1 in Mexico City, 1 in Bogota, 3 in Sao Paulo, 2 in Kinshasa. For black, we have 2 in Baghdad, 1 in Chennai. And for red, we have 3 in Tokyo, 1 in Osaka. Sorry, 2 in Osaka and 1 in Ho Chi Minh City. Okay. In that case, Mylaton. So down we've got someone dealing with the blue stuff up there. I'm going to immediately go 1, 2, 3, end up in Tokyo. So move from Bangkok to Hong Kong to Shanghai to Tokyo. Clean out Tokyo. Was that 1, 2, 3? Clean out Tokyo in 1 action, and then just jump to Osaka so I can clean out next turn. There it is. Epidemic.
Double!
Oh!
Double epidemic.
We don't need to space them out. It'd be funny like this. Double epidemic.
Okay. Oh, so that means that we're going to get guaranteed an outbreak to start off immediately, I think.
Manila.
Okay, hang on. Before
Manila.
we do, sorry, I just seen it. So we moved it up by 1, and then in fact, so
I've actually moved it up by 2. Since we drew
have
2.
we just do one at a time, because otherwise, funky things are going to happen, and we need to draw the next card in the legacy deck as well. So no, to do this first. We need to resolve this first.
We've infected.
Lead the
no,
way.
we haven't infected yet.
No,
We need to put cubes on Manila.
Manila.
I'll still put in 3 in Manila.
3 on Manila.
Okay.
That was the bottom card.
Yep. And then intensify. Shuffle the cards on the infection discard pile and put them on top of the infection deck.
That includes the one you just used.
Yep.
Oh no.
Come on, Manila.
Manila.
Okay. Sounds dumb.
Oh yeah, does this... No, we haven't done it
No,
yet.
we haven't outbreak yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so draw this card as soon as the second epidemic card has been completely resolved. So technically, it has been completely resolved.
So now we reveal...
Now we reveal this one for the January mission briefing updates. Worst fears have been confirmed. The disease with the most cubes on the board of those that have not discovered cures. So I think we need to.
That's boy.
I think we need to draw the next 2. So 1 Tokyo, yeah, off. 1 Manila, off. So Tokyo, 1 Tokyo, Manila outbreaks. So that is 1 in Taipei, or 1 in Hong Kong, 1 in Ho Chi Minh City, or 1 in Sydney, and 1 in San Francisco.
And move
Jesus.
the counter.
And move the counters up to 2, and we need to put an unstable sticker on Manila.
It's a little unstable. Manila's not doing well.
No. And we are going to be guaranteed another outbreak in Manila again anyway. After this, because we got Drew double epidemic. So, worst fears have been confirmed. So, do we still think blue is the most on board?
It's a close one.
The disease with most cubes on the board of those that have not discovered cures is now classified as CODA-403A. If there are 2 or more eligible diseases or are cured, select one to be CODA 403A. Oh.
It's definitely red. There's more.
It's gotta be.
It's 2. There's 2 extra reds to the
Yeah.
blues. I just counted them.
So, if there are 2 or more eligible diseases or all are cured, select one to be coda. Okay, so
Don't
it's
worry about
just
that.
it red is yeah. So the cure
Red
to
is coda.
coda can no longer be found using known techniques. Players could continue to treat coda, but it is drug resistant, and players taking the treat action must now spend 1 additional action to treat coda. Right
So
now.
red requires 2 for each.
Yeah,
So we need you over there, stat.
I'm already over there.
Good thing you're already over there.
Okay, so right now, destroy your original objective card. A new objective will follow. Then open dossier door 19.
Dossier.
Where's the destroy pile for these?
Wherever.
Just put it over there.
Those yellow cards go next.
So,
Go on to the pandemic card.
That's
Those yellow cards are discarded, so they go on the discard pile.
oh yeah, because we cured them.
Okay, so destroy original objective card, which we've done. A new objective will follow, so I'll be coming from that. Then open
Stop.
dossier number 19. Sorry. Okay. So new objective, survive.
Survive.
So discover cures to 3 normal diseases. This must always be one of the objectives complete to win the game. So we just need, so red is no longer normal. We need to discover a cure to blue and black priority.
Well, that's good.
Woo.
Okay, and then we need to open the door to dossier 19. Oh boy. Nope. Nope.
It'll be the bottom one.
Nope. It's the bottom one.
It is the bottom.
Oh no, it's not there either.
What?
Gutsy. Have I missed it? I must have missed it because I'm moronic. So that's 1 through to 8. It says that was door number 19, right? I'm not moronic.
Yes, door number 19.
Mhm.
There's no. Oh, it is there.
He's just blind. We're good.
Okay.
It's in the corner where you had your thumb.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So treat disease requires 2 actions and it cannot be cured. So apply the stick and disease tracking
can't
area
be
of the
cured.
board, next to the disease with the most cubes of the board. So
Start using your red
Red.
cards.
Apparently it can't be cured.
it cannot be cured.
Yeah, so start using your red cards. There's no point hoarding them.
Mm.
This is permanent, by the way.
Oh,
That's why it's a sticker.
It also
Kinda
could
liked
have
it when
been
it
a
wasn't a
token.
sticker.
It could have been a token.
Oh my god. In the disease tracking area. Yep. This is already holy shit.
This
Oh my
is
God.
bad.
This board's inability to be reused is changing my stimming from happy to angry.
And on top of that, we get to epidemic again. So move this one up to 3. Please draw the bottom card.
Paris.
And parry. Monkey Man. Monkey Man.
3 on parry.
Paris.
Neuron activation.
Now this is about to cause Paris or
Oh my
go
god,
again.
I think we're guaranteed to have 2 outbreaks straight away. Because we're going to have to we're going to have to draw Manila and Paris. So draw 3
Didn't
cards.
we
Vanilla.
Yep, draw
Didn't we just draw the infect cards from earlier?
Tokyo. Yeah.
So why are we drawing them twice?
Because there was 2 epidemic
we got
cards.
2 epidemic cards back to back.
Isn't the infect stage separate from the epidemic? Like, that infect stage is just from the bottom.
So it means that it's drawing cards on the bottom, put on top, and then we put that into the discard pile. Then we shuffle the discard pile, put it on top, and then we infect as normal.
Does it say that you infect immediately after an epidemic?
Yes, because you draw your cards. This resolves first.
It's part of the
and then you
intensify.
infect. Yeah.
Then we should have been infecting multiple times every single time we had a pandemic.
We were.
I mean, like, multiple instances of the normal infect.
No, so how it works? There is no additional infect phase during this. So what you do is that the first step is to play the game as normal. You take your actions. Your second step is to draw your 2 cards. You resolve any epidemics first, which is what you do here, and then you go into your infect phase.
Okay.
So, before we do that...
Then
holy
why are we
shit.
doing our normal infect phase twice?
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, oh my god.
What are you doing, man?
Double epidemic cards. Okay, we'll do it at once. We'll chalk it up to thingamabobber. Just, I don't know, put
Well,
this
if
back to
we've
discount
done
number.
it once, we'll just draw one extra card as if we were drawing 3 cards instead of doing
I'll allow it.
I'll allow.
Osaka.
Oh, dear god.
Aren't you in Osaka?
Yeah.
There you go.
Gore.
Gosh. Okay, so at the end of this is the second round, by the way. Oh my god. This is turning dire so quickly. So for red, which is
Who's keen to have 4 L's in a row? We're gonna blitz through these recordings.
so we have 1 red in San Francisco, 1. So I'll just list the colors and then do it off like that. So we have 1 in San Francisco, 1 in Sydney, 3 in Ho Chi Minh, 2 in Manila, 1 in Hong Kong, 1 in Taipei, 3 in Osaka, 1 in Tokyo. For blue, we have 1 in Chicago, 1 in Montreal, 2 in London, 1 in Essen, 3 in St. Petersburg, 3 in Paris, 1 in Moscow, 1 in Istanbul. For yellow, we have 1 in Mexico City, 1 in Bogota, 3 in Sao Paulo, 2 in Kinshasa. For black, we have 2 in Baghdad and 1 in Chennai. And we currently cured yellow. So we did something right.
Can you get to me, Ryclan?
Who
yeah.
just had their
Okay.
last turn?
Jasmine did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's my turn.
It's his
Right.
turn. And can you get to me on your next turn?
I can always get to you on this turn because
Right.
of my ability.
So
But
I'm
priority would be-
treating disease takes 2 actions
Or getting
now.
me to you.
So
Getting me to you would
1,
probably
2,
be better.
3, 4. Stop. No, well.
Actually, it won't matter. I just want one of the blue
1 in
cards.
Delhi, 1 for Mumbai. Alright, those are the 2 city cards I
Remember,
drew.
you just have to meet in that spot to be able to do it.
That's why I said he needs to get to me. Or I need to get to him.
Discarding my parry card.
You to him.
Yes. Basically, we both have to be together.
And then,
Yeah, but you have to be in the same city.
so we have
Yeah.
put 1 cube in London and put 1 cube in Kinshasa, please.
Oh, yeah, Kinshasa.
I remember this time you didn't need to jingle any keys in front of me.
Dingo, 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 dingo. Oh no, we need to draw another one. 1 in Chennai.
Shania. That's you.
Ryclan.
Hola.
I so desperately want to make a shirt now that's like I paused my Subway Surfers gameplay to be here.
Yeah.
So I'll get rid of the one that's already on my tile.
Yep.
And then I'll make my way up to Jazz.
Shigo.
And what do you want, blue?
Yeah. Shinkow.
Oh, that makes this turn so much better.
But the issue is she
Oh.
can't cure it till.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't, but oh, we can cook.
Yeah. And that's all for my actions.
Okay. Oh,
I need one more blue card.
1 for Ho Chi Minh.
And you've got the 2 blues.
1 for Kinshasa.
Yeah.
Did we infect at the end of your turn?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
Put 1 disease cube in Montreal. Put 1 disease cube in Jakarta. Put 1 disease cube in Baghdad. Oh my god, we're sitting on a fucking edge knife here, man.
I like edging.
Edging mentioned.
So, remember, we need to prioritize black and blue at the moment.
Black and yellow, black
Black
and
and
yellow.
yellow. Holy shit. Okay.
It's game over, man.
Liam.
Alright.
Save us.
Allow me to cook this turn. Remove 1 cube from here. Do you consent to me moving you?
I do consent to you moving me.
2, 3,
Thank you.
4.
Damn.
So Liam just jumped from Atlanta to St. Petersburg back to Atlanta and gave Jasmine the 4th blue card that she needs to cure.
Woo!
Actually, I moved Jasmine to me and then her back.
Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. Okay.
I'm with stupid.
Ow.
So that's your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Forecast.
Oh, forecast is...
Poggy.
Okay, yeah, that could save us a game.
Hogging.
Make sure never to use it.
So, Liam drew Legos and...
So
forecast.
before we do that,
Mhm.
it says to play at any time.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what's on top so that we don't pop a outbreak immediately.
So
I think it's gonna happen anyway.
so we have Chicago. Oh,
I meant like
Ho
right
Chi Minh.
now.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, right. Okay. I thought you were just doing
It's just
the
a weird
normal
way he's doing
infection,
it.
right?
So St. Petersburg, Pagoda, Mexico City, and Sao Paulo. So Sao Paulo and Ho Chi Minh are both guaranteed outbreaks.
So those are at the bottom.
So they go to the top, right?
No.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Wait.
But I thought you said the ones on the bottom of my pile were the ones on the top of that pile.
So remember Sao Paulo and Ho Chi Minh.
This reminds me, I was playing Exploding Kittens with a mate, if any of you have played Exploding
Yeah.
Kittens. He decided he wanted to cheat a little bit, so while he was shuffling, he purposefully made count of the cards that he was shuffling,
Oh.
and he purposefully put the Exploding Kitten on top, on his go, when he needed to draw to end his go.
What a genius. A
Task
madman.
failed successfully. I'll give that to you.
Oh, thank you.
Now we need to infect him.
I wonder what could be on top. Well, Chicago. Well, Pagoda. Well, Ho Chi Minh City. No. Mexico City.
I knew I put the right order back.
Okay. Jasmine.
Make us secure.
Make it secure, please. Please.
Did you put one on Chicago?
I don't know. Did you put one on Chicago?
Did you put one in Chicago?
Monkey perform.
I am going to a cure blue. So here's some cards for you. The blue is now cured, so I am off to go and eradicate. Ooh. It's one action to take all of them. No?
Yeah. So you're at 3 actions used.
And let's go to Montreal.
Okay.
That's 4. I need my 2 cards, please.
Milan and Algiers. And then effect, oh boy, we know what's coming. Alright, Sao Paulo, Ho Chi Minh, and St. Petersburg. At least St. Petersburg. Yeah, we already knew this was coming. So Sao Paulo and Ho Chi Minh City both outbreak.
Oh no.
So Ryclan Cube has moved the outbreak counter up to 4. St. Petersburg has an outbreak though, which is probably our saving grace at the moment.
We need stickers.
I'm getting the stickers.
Monkey perform.
So one in Sao Paulo.
Good job getting rid of that one block in St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Saved our butts there.
Oh right, I need to put a block in
One.
St. Petersburg.
Ho Chi Minh
Yes.
City.
I already did Ho Chi Minh. Oh, right, the sticker.
The stickers, yeah. Okay.
That's not on the outline, Mitchell.
I know.
It's
I did it on
triggering.
purpose.
Ye gods, he's a madman.
What alleyway do you want to be found in?
We have an alleyway.
I'll make one.
I'll make one.
Okay, so that was your turn, Jasmine. So
Yours.
for
You'll be like the shopkeeper in our D&D game.
for the end of round 3, on this for the games for the board state, we have starting with yellow this time. We have 2 in Mexico City, 2 in Bogota, 3 in Sao Paulo, 1 in Buenos Aires, 3 in Kinshasa, 1 in Lagos, and 1 in Madrid. For blue, we have 2 in Montreal, 3 in London, 3 in Paris, 1 in Essen, 3 in St. Petersburg, 1 in Moscow, 1 in Istanbul. For black, we have 3 in Baghdad, 2 in Chennai. For red, we have 3 in Manila, 3 in Ho Chi Minh City, 2 in Jakarta, 1 in Sydney, 1 in Bangkok, 2 in Hong Kong, 1 in Taipei, 1 in Tokyo, and 1 in San Jose. Questions? Good.
That's San Francisco, not Jose. Dumbass. Whose turn is it?
My turn.
Hurry
Cook
up.
for us, Mitchell.
Okay, I'm securing Manila. Moving over to Ho Chi Minh. That is, I can't treat disease again.
Oh yeah,
Because
right.
it takes 2 actions
It's
to
correct.
help out. But I'm trying my best to keep red under control.
If you only used 1 action, would it just do half?
No, that'd be no.
No,
That's what I think.
unfortunately.
It would be
doesn't
nice
work
if
like
like
that.
that.
Because I was thinking at least you could remove 1.
Yay!
So-
It's another pandemic, guys.
So another one. So we're throwing away. I drew Johannesburg. I'm just gonna throw it away, so I'm not hitting my maximum. Okay, yeah. Draw the bottom card.
Why would you throw away a yellow card and not a red one?
Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
Big brain time.
Moscow.
So put 3 onto Moscow.
That's you.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it pops.
No, because it needs to be the same disease.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
So Moscow can just be riddled by every single thing.
Poor Moscow.
Okay, we got to be really, really careful here because if we draw the wrong order, this will game end us.
I don't mind.
I do.
Alright. You ready?
Moscow.
Paris.
Paris, yep. Paris, London. That's 2 outbreaks straight away.
Chennai.
No, we're fine.
And Bogota.
Bogota.
That's another one.
No, Bogota doesn't outbreak.
Oh, you only put
1.
Oh, right.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
We are nearly out of blue.
Oh no! We're running out of tokens!
What was the other one you mentioned?
1 Bogota.
I already got Bugatti, yeah. What were the cards again?
There you go.
Chennai.
Chennai is grey.
Oh,
So that's a
okay.
Mitchell one.
I already put that one on.
Very good.
So, which city's outbreak? That was Paris and London, wasn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Paris and London.
Paris and London. So Essen would have outbreak too, no?
No.
No.
Essen hit 3 this turn.
Oh, it hit 3, okay.
Yeah.
1 for London. I'm so sorry, Liam.
You better start clearing in your next
And
turn.
1 for Paris.
Paris.
So we've used up 6 of the unstable stickers already.
Look at
Please.
how many cubes we have left.
You can
Oh
count them.
no.
Yeah, so
I can count them on
okay.
one hand.
You
2
can't.
fingers if I'm working in binary.
Ryclan.
So I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. I'm going into the water.
You're going to the water.
Yep. The water sounds fun.
This board state is not very
We
skippy.
we just need to cure black. And then that's it. We just need to discover cures to the normal diseases. Find a cure for black, and then that's
I mean,
it.
I'll try and do
I
some
think
damage control.
I think
so.
it prefers the term disease of color.
Oh my god.
Out of context, we need to cure black.
No move. Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
This podcast is
So
dead.
I don't know if we need to win the game as per normal.
Well, you can't cure the 4th one.
Yeah.
We just need more eukaryotic stuff.
So draw this
Because
card.
it only
and-
wants 3 normal diseases, so
Yeah,
I'd
so
say
we-
once we get the black one, we're done.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we draw this card at the end of your first game in January before selecting our end game upgrade. So
I need my 2 cards now.
So we have 1 for Kolkata and 1 for Karachi. Oh, that's 2 black.
Now I've got 3 total.
Oh, if I had gone those, I would have just bum rushed to the nearest, because I'm sitting on 3 black.
I
at the
have
moment.
1 black.
Okay, we gotta.
Okay.
And I'm sitting on that part to hopefully clear it next turn.
Can
Oh,
you
okay.
I just didn't have enough
Oh.
movement.
It's my go, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
can you teleport me to him?
Do you consent to me teleporting
Yes.
you him? I have to ask it every time.
Of course
1,
you do.
2, 3, 4.
Right.
Nice. So Liam just went ahead and cured St. Petersburg and Essen and dropped Jasmine off in Sao Paulo and stranded her there. So
Nice little
Jakarta.
holiday.
So Liam, you drew Jakarta and San Fran Jose.
Yippee.
And then effect. Oh god. 1 in Moscow. Moscow outbreaks. St. Petersburg. We just cleared St. Petersburg. That would have been a game loss. And 1 in Jakarta. Oh my god. So 1 in Jakarta.
We need a bunch of
A bunch of these
black
ones.
dots.
So 1, 2,
1 in St.
Three.
Petersburg.
What's
Monkey
it?
perform.
Monkey.
Oh.
So Moscow is now unstable.
Moscow, man.
Moscow. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Whose turn is it? Jasmine?
It-
Your turn.
My turn.
Okay. Steal the cards from him. All of them now. Do it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you're the researcher, aren't you?
No, I mean,
A
can you
player
steal
who
more than
shares
one?
knowledge with you
Yeah,
on their
one at a
turn
time.
can take any one of your cards. It will take 3 actions for it to do it.
But at least we get the guaranteed win next turn.
Right.
Yeah,
Provided
so
we
can
don't
I
hit another
have-
outbreak. Which
Yeah.
we forgot to use that up for.
Oh shit, yeah, one more outbreak and that's game.
Can I have your 3, please?
Yeah, you can have the 2 red and the yellow.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
polar.
Fetch me their sword.
What?
Kill so polar.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Oh,
No.
we've cured it, so we can just yeet them all.
No, what I'd do is leave that there for me to clean up.
What if it pops this turn? We only have 1 outbreak left.
Right, but... Oh, yeah, that works.
And
I
then
thought she needed one more action to be able to cure it next
Oh
turn.
god. But if we draw like any blue, that's game.
Mm.
Okay, we're just gonna have to play by ear.
Don't you dare.
So
Character pile, do not give us another pandemic.
Pandemic.
So one for New York and one for Sydney.
oh, thank God.
You'll have to choose which ones to keep and which ones to get rid of. Baghdad outbreaks. That's game.
Yeah! No!
Holy shit.
Osaka,
And Montreal.
Montreal.
Fuck.
Well,
So now I know why they ask us to space the cards out rather than. So Ho Chi Minh, Chicago would have outbreaks. So yeah, we would have lost the game several times over before. Before
God
then.
damn.
But we were what like I had like 4 turns off of winning, 3 turns.
Well, we needed one more board round.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
My god. Oh, we lost. Okay, so there are specific conditions for losing. So draw this card at the end of your first game in January, which would happen. Scratch this bonus if you win a game in January. Well, fuck.
What's a bonus?
It's what we don't have.
Yeah, that's right. So it's a win bonus. Wow.
Yeah, I think we won. We won the moral victory.
We're playing Plague
Yeah.
Inc., right?
Yeah.
You could probably modify this to be plaguing.
Oh, that would be so fun.
You would need more of these, though.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. We got so close.
We
Nothing
did.
a 3D printer can't fix.
I actually need that.
That's true.
That would be a awesome board adaptation.
Alright, so draw this card before you set up your first game in February. Well, that's that. Oh shit.
Does everything else stay the same? Like, do we need to move the infection rate back down? Or does it stay?
So when we start the new game, we'll start the new game as if it was new again.
Except all the stickers and shit.
Except the stickers and stuff.
We need to put a sticker on whatever just outbroke.
Okay, keep.
What
so
just
yeah, we get rid
outbroke?
of that.
Oh yeah. What just outbroke?
What just outbroke?
Because
It
we gotta
was
put another
Baghdad.
sticker.
That's
Baghdad.
right.
Wow. So at the end of
At least everything's level 1. That's manageable.
fuck yeah. My bad.
None of them have spiked to 2 or 3 yet.
That just means we gotta watch them so that they aren't rioting later.
So, what do we have that is unstable? Sao Paulo is unstable. Europe, Paris, St. Petersburg, Moscow, Baghdad, Ho Chi Minh City, and Manila are all unstable. So that means that if that next turn happens, Ho Chi Minh will become rioting, which means we cannot get direct flights or charter flights in and out. Existing research stations destroyed, and no new research stations can be built there.
Did we have to put a sticker down for the research station we put in?
Karachi. I don't know if that stays there in between it. Man.
Are there research stickers?
No.
So I'm assuming
Oh,
it
no,
gets
they're
rid-
right. They start so as there's a game end upgrade. Select to see with
Oh.
research state from. So we get to choose game end upgrades. So.
Okay. What did you do?
I'm sorry, the people on the microphone just heard that. I fucking hit my fucking knee on the table. Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. What makes you guys say otherwise? Okay, so now we're going to look at our game and upgrades. So what stays it gets reset, writing on the board, putting stickers on the board on cards, and possibly tearing up and destroying components are permanent changes. In all other ways, the game resets at the start of each game. Pieces on the board, cards at hand, outbreaks, etc. are all fresh. So, that's me.
Bless you indeed.
Thank you. So if you are in a city when it outbreaks, you actually gain scars. You don't know how I got
any of
these
us were,
scars.
What?
None of them outbreak while we're in them, right?
No, we got very lucky. So at the beginning of each game, your ad funded events or the group's choice of the player deck equal to your funding level. Your funding levels are for the beginning of the first game in January, but will go up and down from game to game. Minimal funding is 0 and the maximum is 10. So just like where are the endgame stuff? I can't find it. The upgrades.
I think it's because we lost, Mitch.
No, but I don't. Is it? Game and upgrades. Win or lose, you choose 2 upgrades at the end of each game. Well.
What if you draw?
Okay, so.
Several questions. How the fuck?
How the
So-
fuck? Why the fuck? When the fuck?
Okay, so
The fuck?
if you win the game, you get the win bonus for the next month. This is described in Cards of Legacy deck, which we do not get. So just out of curiosity, there's I'll just scratch this off to see what we missed out on.
We might be able to use that card again.
He's not going to be able to use any of the cards again.
Yeah. So for any game played in February, after setup and before. What? That's all it says. For any game played in February, after setup and before the game begins, remove any one disease cube from the board and return it to the supply. That's sort of arse.
I mean, it saves you from getting an outbreak.
Yeah.
That's still a positive.
That's for any game played in February though, so it could only be used for
The next one.
the next one.
It's a shame we're in June, July.
Yeah, that's right. So we just finished a January game from the looks of it because of the one objective.
And we failed.
So if you win the game, you get the win bonus for the next month that is described in Cards and Legacy deck. You start your next game at the beginning of next month. Your funding level is cut by 2, minimum 0, as you clearly have the situation in hand, and you get to record your new funding level. If you lose the game, if this is the first time the month has been played, you must try the month again. If not, move to next month of the next game. Your funding level is increased by 2, maximum of 10, as this mess needs to be fixed as soon as possible, and you get to record new funding levels. So we get to play January again. If we mess this one up though, then we're forced to move to February.
And if we mess up February twice, it's GG.
Yeah. Remember, there are rules in here if we lose the game.
4 in a row.
4 in a row.
I'm
So
fine.
we had to play January again. If we win, we get that bonus for February. If not, big poo poo. In either case, so in either case, win or lose, we get to choose to upgrade. See the next section. Clear the board of all game pieces, discard all city cards. They all reset for the next game. Don't put any legacy cards back in the legacy deck, even if you're playing the same month. Just continue where you left off in the legacy deck. You're playing. So it says that we have to try January again. It is the first time month we played. You must try the month again. So I'm guessing that means that we just have to go through that same objective again of.
It'll be the same one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But with the problem that is Coda.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the objective is still the same. You still only have to kill the 3 other ones.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we just know going into it that red is going to be a pain in the ass. So we get to choose our game and upgrade. So I'll just put all these 3 at the front, just so we know what we're doing.
What have we done?
I I just almost threw the legacy cards all over the fucking place again. My hand just wants to know what's next.
That means we gotta shuffle them now.
No, it's okay. We got it.
We gotta shuffle them. He's seen them.
No. Wait. Okay, so we get to choose 2 game end upgrades. Oh, there's a thing at the back for the game calendar as well.
So we can put January fart.
January. Nice, that's the front. So, unfunded events. So, select win or lose. You choose 2 upgrades at the end of each game. You may choose the same upgrade twice if you would like. So, you have unfunded events. Select an event sticker to add to any city card in the player deck. This card is now both a city card and event card and can be used either way but not both. These city event cards are available every game and are unaffected by funding level. Each city can only have 1 sticker. Starting research station. Select a city currently containing a research station and add a starting research station sticker. Add a research station to every city with 1 of these stickers during the several future games. And place a similar starting research station sticker. Place it up close to the city similar to the one printed on the board for Atlanta. Do not place it in a panic level sticker box. Character upgrades. So, add an upgrade to a character. Each character has room for 2 upgrades except the generalist who has 4. Players may stick an upgrade over an existing upgrade. Upgrades can only be applied to characters that were in the just played game. And positive mutations. If you've eradicated a disease during the game, you may give that disease a positive mutation to find it easy to find a cure in future games. Put a positive mutation sticker on the disease tracking area of the board. Diseases that gain the efficient sequence of mutations are cured as soon as one player discards a necessary number of cards. This does not require an action. It can happen in another player's turn. Wow.
So what you're telling me is, in order for us to get more benefits to deal with the future pathogens of the following months, we have to edge out the game.
Yeah. So
I love this game even more.
This is where things have got to start getting a bit funky. Okay, so we get to choose 2 upgrades at the end of the game. We can't choose any of the positive mutations because we didn't eradicate any diseases. So we have to choose between unfunded events, starting research stations, or character upgrades. Because we already have one in Karachi, I'm happy we spend one of them to put the station Karachi permanently. Just we don't have to worry about that event.
Yeah.
So that means we get 2 starting research stations
Yes.
instead of 1.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was you had to choose between either of them to start on.
Karachi, good game.
So now we have 1 more to choose.
So one character here can get an upgrade, or we can select an event sticker. So unfunded events. To any city card in the player deck. This card is now both a city card and event card, and can be used either way, but not both. They are available every game and are unaffected by funding level. Each city card can only have 1 sticker. So those event cards are experimental program, remove 1 disease cube anywhere on the board. Trending data, looking at many infection cards as the current infection rate, do not change the order. Or grassroots program. The person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, removing 1 cube matching the color of each card from anywhere on the board.
Those sound really good, but there's a very low chance of actually finding them.
But there's a chance.
Whereas if you went with the player upgrade, it's right there from the beginning.
Yeah.
So it entirely depends on what the player upgrades are.
So the character upgrades are Grizzled. Do not gain a scar when you're in a city when it outbreaks. Flexible, for an action, discard a card to draw a card of the same color from the player discard pile.
That could be
Oh. Forecaster, at the start of your turn, look at the top 2 infection cards. Archive access, increase your hand limit by 1 card. Local connections, once per turn, you may treat disease in a city connected to your city. And pilot, do not discard a card by taking a direct flight. Show the card and return it to your hand.
Like, I feel like those are a bit more important than putting an event on a...
Yeah.
Those are much stronger.
Well, it's not so much stronger, it's more...
Usable.
Yeah, usable.
I feel like if we give you flexible, Jasmine, so
Yeah.
that way you can just draw a card from the discard pile.
Like, that is insane, yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
we can cure things
Yeah.
And that way we can purposefully strategize around, oh, if I jump to this city, not only am I completely eradicating this city, but I'm also putting that card in the possible pool that Jasmine can use.
Yes.
Is
And
it
That's
any
incredible,
card of the
actually.
discard or the top one?
any card.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It says draw a card, discard a card to draw a card of the same color from the play discard pile. So Jasmine has to have that same color, but we haven't had real issue with rainbow
Yeah.
cards.
Do
by
you,
this point.
are you allowed to use it more than once a go? Because it
Yeah.
says as an act.
It just says for an action. So you can just.
That's great.
Whoa.
So are we happy with giving Jasmine
Yeah.
flexible?
Yeah, I'm
Woo.
very
Okay.
happy.
There's a sticker spot
Oh my
here.
god.
Whoop, thank you. Upgrade number 1. I'm guessing we can only have 2 upgrades.
Yes.
That is a pretty damn good upgrade for me.
What happens if you try to get more than one on a character? You have to replace one.
Yeah.
Ah.
And remember, you can get scars as well. Scars.
Unless you have the grizzle,
Unless you have Grizzle.
which no one does.
So we have to jot this in at the bottom. So when it says you have to play it again, I don't know. If you lose the first half of the month, play the second half of the month and increase your funding by 2. So I'm assuming we don't immediately jump to February yet. We have
No.
another chance at doing this, is what
We
it
do
sounds
take
like.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We just do the last 2 weeks of January.
So we need to get this in hand. So our funding. Oh my God! What?
Push that plastic piece.
Funding goes.
I got confused too. So the plastic
Oh,
piece goes
sorry,
down.
the slot
Yeah.
bit, yeah. Okay, so funding goes to 6 for late January.
Hmm.
So the date for this one was the, could this be, I don't know, the, pick a
Oh,
number.
is it in-game date?
Yeah, pick a number between 1 and 15.
12.
Okay, so this was on the 12th of the 1st. Players and characters, so we had, Eminem, Mitchell and Medic. Okay. So we had Mitchell, Jasmine, Liam, Ryclan. Win or lose? Debatable. I think we can.
We'll call it a
Debatable.
draw.
Yeah, big lose. If you lose in the second half of the month, increase your funding by 2 that precedes from the next month. Funding cannot go over 0. Funding cannot go under 0 or over 10. Cannot go over 0.
0.
You're telling me we get negative funding?
You're telling me there's a chance. Okay, well, in that case, that was... Wow, this is broaching on an hour and a half of recording time when the game's meant to be playing it now. So,
I mean, to be fair, half an hour is digging around and sorting things out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remember how many
that's
times we
right.
scuffed it right at the start?
So I think from now on, I will try to space out the epidemic cards instead of Mama did it.
No
always.
balls. No balls.
You know what? Because of that, Ryclan, you're right. We should just put all the epidemic cards at the top and just get them over and done with.
Can't see it being an issue.
Yeah, that's right.
I
So-
can't wait to hit Outbreak 8 on turn 3.
So, in that case, thank you guys so much for joining us for our first chaotic game of Pandemic Legacy. I think we actually learned a fair bit. You know, we won our first game, lost the second game. I feel like there's a bit that we learned, and plus we got Jasmine the flexible upgrade, so hopefully in the future that really works out.
We just need to read the pandemic cards a little more carefully,
Yeah.
especially when there's a double.
So, in that case, thank you guys so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed. This is the podcast signing off. I never know how to talk out of these things.
Just ended abruptly.
And do you think that I should